We are halfway through the season of Loki, and events have taken an interesting turn, with Renslayer and Miss Minutes teaming up, Victor Timely at the TV and everything that holds the timeline together, ready to explode. Surely things can't get any more complicated. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Point to Point. Today, we're diving headfirst into the thrilling world of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, dissecting and discussing Loki Season 2, Episode 4, titled Heart of the TVA. Buckle up because this episode is an absolute roller coaster. First of all, spoiler warning for those who didn't watch this episode. Loki Season 2, Episode 4 features a collection of fun references and exciting Easter eggs to the greater Marvel Cinematic Universe and beyond. Before we jump into the details, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our spoiler reviews. The new episode picks up right where we left off with Miss Minutes and Ravonna Renslayer at the end of time. If you recall last week, the A told Renslayer that she'd been keeping a big secret and it's going to make her mad. Well, it turns out that one of the major theories was correct. Renslayer helped He Who Remains build the TVA. In a video of their earlier interactions, it's clear they planned to lead it together for all time, always before Ha wiped her memory in what's called Protocol 42. Renslayer is in shock at the revelation, but Miss Minutes soon tells her, "We don't need him. Maybe we never did." It seems like a new villainous partnership is in the making there. Meanwhile, Victor Timely, Loki, and Mobius wind up at the TVA to try and help Obi fix the temporal loom. Timely is in awe of his new surroundings, including a disgusting-looking machine that makes coffee, hot chocolate, and soup. However, the most wholesome interaction comes when he meets Obi, the author of his beloved TVA handbook. But wait, there's a twist here. Obi says he learned everything to write it from notes from Timely, resulting in a confusing chicken and egg scenario. Who came first? There's a more pressing worry though. How are they going to fix the temporal loom and stop the timelines from collapsing? Obi has some ideas that, you guessed it, involve more spacesuits and danger. But while they work that out, Sylvie turns up and wants some answers. Amidst walls of key lime pie, Sylvie confronts Mobius about not looking for his life on the timeline, but she saves most of her anger for Loki. She confronts him about working to save the TVA even after all the bad they've done. While Loki and Sylvie are having their heart-to-heart, we learn that the rogue TVA agents, including Brad and Dox, are being held in a cell. Hunter B-15 goes to them and tries to recruit them to her cause without much success before they're visited by Renslayer and Miss Minutes, who are less subtle in their approach. Renslayer tells them that they either join her or they die. Brad Wolf is the only one who takes up the offer, as she places the rest of them in that glass box and crushes them to death. As everything goes to plan in the TVA, it becomes clear that this is when Loki went after time slipping in episode 1. If you'll recall, he was pulled into the future where alarms were blaring at the TVA as he walked towards an elevator that revealed Sylvie. Just as he reached towards her, someone pruned him from behind. Well, now we know that it was Loki who did the pruning. That's not all either. After he answers the phone, he learns that it's Obi, on the other side wondering where they are. Dupi has a plan though. He needs to reboot the system to allow the Lokis to use magic at the TV. This gets Miss Minutes offline as Loki possesses Brad to prune Renslayer, and crucially allows them to get the door open to the temporal loom. Timely volunteers to go into the suit and brave the temporal radiation to fix it. But the moment he steps out of the door, he's spaghettied. A big explosion destroys everything and the show cuts to its credits. The 4th episode of Loki is an interesting one. There were some great character moments and some impactful conversations, and I can't wait for upcoming episodes. If you want to see something more thrilling and action-packed, click on the I button. That's a wrap for today's video. If you've seen Loki Season 2, Episode 4, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more engaging movie discussions right here on Point to Point. Until next time, stay cinematic. And remember, in the vast universe of cinema, We're just one click away. This is Point to Point signing off.